John, what a fantastic win.
Yeah.
And, you know, that looks proper exciting, actually. But before we get on to that, many, many congratulations on the championship win. I know we spoke yesterday, but we're going to speak again.
Yes.
Because it's been a long season, and I know you wanted to come in and do this and give us a bit of a talk on it.
Yeah, basically, as the season started, it wasn't really meant to start. It was just a conversation with a good friend of mine, Des Fleetwood, who's helped me for the past few years. And we said we're going to do a bit of racing. We didn't know what we were going to do, so we put the feelers out. Ended up with Clinton and Mark at All Beach, Dunlop Tyres. They come on board with us, you know, to do this championship, which is fantastic. You know, it's been won by Michelin for the last 2 years. It's nice to have a bit of a tyre war going on.
It is, absolutely.
Lee's kept me sharp all year. You know, without him here, it would be, you know, a bit hollow for ourselves. So I think, you know, congratulate him on his performances, and I hope it's brought him on as a rider. Which I'm sure he'll say it has. You know, the lap times are tumbling, and you know we're both pushing each other on. And then when you get Big Phil here, it goes again. So fantastic season. You know, we've had one DNF all season. I shouldn't really say that because I've got another race yet. But yeah, one DNF all season. The bikes have held up. Crow Performance have looked after the engines. You know, as you can see, the fastest through the speed trap, and it, you know, it's a bog stock engine. You know. Phil's just breathed his magic on it, you know, got it singing. You know, just everyone who's helped me, Hull Beach, Dunlop, my wife Tracy's come today. She's only been to a couple this year, so it's always nice for her just to see us win in the sunshine. Young Josh, you know, most of all Des Fleetwood, because you know he is the ultimate, and he puts more in than anyone. So I just really want to mention Fleetwood Grab Services. You know, he's run bikes at the TT. He's helped me a lot doing bits of Thundersport, Race of the Year, Stars at Darley we did, so you know Des is 100% behind me, and you know we've got a good friendship, and we're, you know, loyalty to each other, so it's all been good, mate.
I'm glad you brought up briefly the thing about the tyre wars, because obviously, I mean, I was told actually by Dunlop that we're the last bastion of organisers that won't have a controlled tyre, and we won't. And there never will be, because I think that tyre wars are good for championships.
Yeah, it's like anything said. If there's one guy winning on a Suzuki, we all want a Suzuki, don't we?
Exactly.
You know, whatever it is, it would be a tyre.
That's so it used to be.
Yeah, that's right. You know, if you look at Superstock, you know, not as much these days because all the bikes are pretty matched, and there's, you know, factory teams helping with different manufacturers. But at one time, it used to either be the Suzuki Cup or the R1 Cup, and it's the same. You know, you get the Pirelli tyres, the Dunlop tyres, all fantastic tyres, but you know, it's just who can develop them and get them working together with the team and the suspension.
What did they used to say? Win on Sunday, sell on Monday, didn't they?
That's the one, mate. Yeah, and I hope it's worked for Dunlop, because they have helped me out a lot.
Yeah,
and
I'm sure it
All Beach
has.
as
Well, they've
mate,
said it has. So. Anyway, many congratulations.
Yeah.
I hope you can make it out for race 2.
Yeah, race 2.
That would be lovely.
Yeah.
But anyway,
we'll do that. And thanks to Thundersport. I really enjoyed it this year, and they put on a good show as always.
Bless you. Well, it's always lovely to have you here, and we'll welcome you back anytime. You're a deserving champion. Thank you.
Excellent, Sid. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Lee, fast jump on an intercontinental ballistic missile, and you've gone and won your class. How good is that? Well done.
Good fun. It's totally different to a 600. We've actually parked it up for the rest of the weekend now. We're really struggling on power, and we're just going to stick to what we want to look forward to the future now, and stick on that 1,000 and plug away and try just make his way up.
Well, the thing is, we know you've got the talent. We already know from the, you know, the 600 stuff and everything else. And obviously, you wouldn't mind me saying, because you ain't got an inch of fat on you, unlike the good self. But you know, you are built like the proverbial brick.
Aerodynamics of a brick.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, getting behind the fairing is a problem for you. So having the cubes helps, doesn't it?
Having a lot more power
equals the field.
Yeah, it's just power on demand. You don't have to have it screaming like a 600.
And of course, this, bearing in mind, you say you're down on power, this is probably the only circuit league where it's going to make the difference, isn't it?
That's where we've parked it up, because it's not worth risking going ahead, you know, when we're going to get rid of it at the end of the season, so we're just going to park it up and concentrate now on 1,000, so looking
well done anyway, top job.
Can I just thank everyone who was helped out, GTI Nutrition, Jab Racing, CF Motorsport, GHM, CD Marlin, Sheet Metal and SP Scaffolding. I'd like to thank everyone very much.
And if anybody else wants to come on board, he's your man.
Thank you, most appreciated.
Well done, mate.
Green flag for the start of the formation lap.
Round 10 of the MotoGP World Championship.
And we go green in Montreal, and it's a good start from Sarrazin. Under brakes into turn 1. Covered the inside line. Who's going for around the outside? That's never going to work. Keep my hands on myself. Think I'll dust them off, put them back up on the shelf. Kiss me little baby girl isn't me. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Nothing over now, but I feel it still. I feel it still. feel it still. Keep my hands on myself. Think I'll dust them off, put them back up on the shelf. Kiss my little baby girl isn't me. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966.
Sorry to put you through this, because I know it's, yeah, you're going to keep that in line, yeah. But, you know, commiserations on the one hand, but congratulations for, you know, keeping this championship alive right through till the end, you know, and, you know, it's always an emotional journey, this is, but I'd just like to hear your thoughts on the championship.
Yeah, the year's been good. No, it didn't start off well for me, crashing at Donington on the first lap of the first race and doing some bad damage to my hand, which we didn't pick up on until 2 days later when we went back for a second x-ray. And from then on, I've just been on a little bit of a back foot, and then I got strong again and crashing. I've just crashed my brains out this year. I've not been, you know, bringing John into the championship. He's up the pace and he's up my pace, and I've found my weaknesses. And you know, I've fell off trying too hard. But you know, there's no shame in that. You know, I've pushed this year right to the end, and we have had our ups and downs. But you know, the year's been good. We'll regroup. We, you know, new bike tours beginning of the year. We'll go away now and do some winter testing and try and improve the bike and try and improve myself. And we'll come back next year with a new, you know, a fresh mind and fresh head, and we'll go again.
Superb attitude, I have to say. It just comes to, you must have some people you'd like to thank.
Yeah, you know, without Phil from High Tech Coatings, it's, you know, racing for me would have stopped about 4 years ago. But you know, Phil believed in me and he loves the sport as well as his family do. You know, my dad, all the work he puts in, my sister, same as well, my girlfriend, everyone, reactive suspension, Michelin, you know, I can't thank Michelin enough. You know, we've put them through the stress of this year, and some weekends we've lost out and some weekends we've gained, but you know, they've gone away and they've done what they can. You know, High Five, Showy, City, Dave at Ancient Motorcycle Training, Johnny Towers, RST, Lee Rudd for stickers, just everyone, and obviously the main man that hit me hard at Cadwell was Alan, Phil's dad. But you know, he's been a big part, and
he lost his life, mate.
Yeah, so Big Al.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks very much.
Very well done. Michael, congratulations, 2018 champion. How does that sound?
It sounds good, and I'm pleased I've enjoyed every minute of it, but it's nice to get it over and done with. We can just enjoy ourselves a bit. I mean, it's not without drama. I mean, we had the gearbox went on Friday afternoon. Then in the race yesterday where we actually won the championship, the rear shock sheared off. Luckily we managed to nurse it home, but it went to a 0.00 something over the finish line to win the class. But the drama makes it all more worth the while in the end, Sid. So yeah, very
If it was easy, everyone would be doing it.
If it was easy, everyone would be a champion, wouldn't they?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well done, mate.
Thank you very much.
Are we going to see you back next year?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I've had a reoccurring nightmare from the elite podium. I crashed out of it. I've done it at the beginning of the year. On the last lap of all things, but we've got close over the year. But I've had fourths, I've had fifths, but I want to come back and put that one to bed and get up on the step with the elite boys.
Top man.
And see what we can do.
Looking forward to it. Well done.
Brilliant. Cheers, Sid.
First victory with a rear-grade tyre. The 1980s Michelin changed the world forever when they pioneered the use of radial tyres in the World Championship. The Australian Wayne Gardner winning his sole 500cc championship.
Kevin Schwartz became the first ever rider to use a 16.5-inch slick rear tyre.
Doohan, the Australian flag. He is the champion.
Michelin tyres, with the Australian enjoying a rather unique relationship with the manufacturer.
Es fenomenal Alex Cribillé levantando rueda, campeón del mundo 1999.
It's fair to say that Valentino Rossi and Michelin have enjoyed their fair share of success together over the years.
Gibbernaut's win at the Dutch Grand Prix was the tyre manufacturer's 77th consecutive.
Is underway now.